stopping by my channel. This is Sherry from Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing. I just did a beautiful reading. This is going to be the second one. You guys check out the other one. I am going to attach it to this one. But beautiful, beautiful readings. Okay, go outside. Okay, light your candle of forgiveness. Clear your space. Okay, all of those triggers that are coming up, all of those memories, stories that don't make you feel good. Okay, they're there for you to look, for you to sit back and go, okay, why are you here? What are you knocking on my door for? Okay, and then you sit back with it and you look at it and find out who, what, when, where, and why, and then count to 5. Okay, breathe in, count to 5, all the way to 5. Okay, hold it for 5, and then let it go out of your heart space for 5. Your intention is to release and surrender whatever that was from your heart space, from your subconscious, so it does not show up again. We are cleansing, clearing, and releasing what no longer serves us. Okay, those things were karmic lessons. Now is the time to end those karmic contracts and get rid of whatever that emotion is, or that feeling, that story, that person, place, or thing. It's time to get rid of it, because we are trying to hold ourselves in the eternal moment of now, which is the name of our reading for today, Spirit gave to me. Okay, the most powerful place in the universe is in the right here, right now. Okay, so if in this eternal moment of now you are in your imagination and you are holding a grandchild, or you're holding a baby, or you're playing with a puppy, okay, or you're sitting on a hill and you're looking down and you see nothing but a field of wildflowers, okay, and the sun is warm on your face, okay, or you're driving your dream car, or you're starting a new business, or you're standing in front of a crowd of people and they're all wanting to know how you feel, okay, about the eternal moment of now. Okay, our goal is to stay in the eternal moment of now with positive energy, with our pure intentions. What do you want your reality to be? Okay, this is going to be a collective reading for entertainment purposes only. Okay, start at your 0 degree, which is what we're going to do by inviting in the archangels of the four corners: Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. We wish to welcome in your presence to oversee and protect this reading from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. We want to thank you with infinite, unconditional love from our heart space for being here to protect us, protect this reading. Okay, we thank you with infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. When I say that, it's because one of my divine guides just tapped me, okay? And that's confirmation to what I'm saying. And they're saying, we're here, okay? I just invited them in. They're here. Okay, we're also going to invite in the Archangel Twin Flames of our chakras, who are recalibrating us so that we can exist in a higher frequency. Okay, we say thank you to the Archangel Twin Flames of our chakras for helping to get us ready, like you guys getting ready for the holidays, and you're putting up your Christmas tree, and you're putting up your lights, and you're making calls and telling folks we want you to come over for Thanksgiving, or we're going to be in town, we want to see you, want to hug you, want to sit down and talk to you, have a nice conversation with you, clear the air, get some things out of the way. Perfect time to do it, right before the new year. Okay, so let's do it. All right, so just like those things are going on, the Archangel Twin Flames of the chakras, okay, we're getting confirmation. Hold on. Okay, so that was confirmation. Thank you, angels. Okay, so confirmation of getting things done, making plans, moving forward. Okay, clearing your space, cleaning up that closet, getting that second bedroom ready for guests, washing them sheets, putting the new pillowcases on, and finding a sachet, something that smells really, really good in a basket with towels and toothpaste, okay, and some soap, some smell good, okay, in that second bedroom, because you know you got guests coming, okay. Now, those archangels, twin flames of our chakras, are getting us prepared, okay, to exist in a higher frequency, okay, with all of the light codes that are going us. They're helping us to incorporate all of those actions into our space. We've been layered and layered and layered with planetary placements. All of the planets, the cosmic healers, okay, in the planets, they're sentient beings. They have been giving us their characteristics, okay, just like the colors of archangels are the colors of archangels are the colors of heaven, okay, it's 7 rays. Archangels are 7 rays. Their characteristics are power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. And then we have the planets. This has been going layer upon layer upon layer. And for us to release and surrender everything that got us here, like if something bothered you this time last year, okay, something that happened, okay, and it bothered your soul, okay, let it go. Because within that year, nothing has changed if you're still thinking about it, okay? It hasn't added anything to you, it has taken away anything to you. Take it away, let it go. So spirit and all of the archangels that are around you can add to it for you, okay? Infinite, unconditional love, power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. And for something that requires justice, let it go, surrender it. So Archangel Michael can come in and get that justice for you. Or Archangel Gabriel could come in and get that justice for you. Archangel Michael's going to bring you that truth. Archangel Uriel's going to bring you the abundance. Okay? Archangel Chamuel and Archangel Charity, they're going to bring you the love. Okay? But you have to empty that cup and stay in the eternal moment of now. Don't replay the movies over and over and over. That's not going to do anything for you. It keeps you in the past. Okay? Right here in eternal moment of now, put that love in your heart. Find the opposite of what you're thinking about. Okay? For me, I think about taking a ride. Okay? When I didn't have a car, guess what? I got in the Uber. If I didn't have Uber money, I got on the bus. If I didn't have bus money, I took a walk. Okay, I took a meditative walk and saw even more stuff that I didn't see when I'm driving. Okay, I saw angel numbers. I saw angels. Okay, I saw glimpses. I saw movies, visions while I'm just walking outside in nature. Okay, so you never know how things are going to affect you until you do it. Okay, so the eternal moment of now is the most powerful place in the universe. So what we're going to do, we've invited in the archangels of the 4 corners, archangels of the chakras, and the archangels of the 7 rays. If you would, please give us the essence of the story you wish to tell today. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender. Thank you, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. What we have is grounded. This was in one of the cards from the last reading. Okay, it was at the high heart. Grounding that infinite unconditional love. Right now it's grounding the Earth Star chakra. Go outside. We just talked about going outside, okay, and walking and seeing things that you can't see when you're in the car driving, okay? Oh my goodness, experiencing your angels, your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. If you're just walking outside in nature, okay, if you're sitting outside on the ground, visions will come, messages will come. You gotta talk to them. Look, strength, okay, strength, okay. This is where we get that extra energy, that light energy coming from the all that is and the all that ever was. We become courageous. We become brave. This is Joan of Arc. She was only 17. Okay? Won the war for France because she listened to her divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. And what happened? Happiness. Okay? Ground yourself. Get that inner strength. Share that energy, that extra energy with Mother, Father, Gaia. Go outside because the result is happiness. Okay, this is Shambhala in the Himalayas. Okay? Thank you to all of the Thank you to all of the inhabitants of Shambhala. Thank you for taking care of the puppies and the mommies. And the babies. Thank you for taking care of the puppies, the mommies, and the babies. Okay? Thank you for that. I am so very grateful to you. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm listening to my folks. Okay, look at the high heart chakra. Miracles. Okay, this is a story they want to activate miracles. Okay, activation of your cosmic abilities. Okay, activation of the contracts that you're supposed to be going into right now. Look at this aurora borealis. You see the polar bear? That's pure intention. That is strength. Okay, this is the magnetic field of Mother, Father, Gaia. Your magnetic field is in your heart space. Okay, from the heart space with infinite unconditional love, send infinite unconditional love to every energy of people, places, and things throughout all space and time. Right now, the light energy that is coming down. Okay, the codes, the light codes, they're coming down with words. Sometimes if you hear a sound, okay, if you hear a sound, that is light code activation. If you're speaking out, that's light code activation. You meditating and sending out infinite unconditional love to all throughout all space and time is activation. It is light activation. Everything we're doing now is light activation. In order to get into that flow, you have to be in the eternal moment of now. We can't stay in the eternal moment of now. Okay, we have 3D. We have our mundane stuff we gotta do. We gotta take care of X. We gotta go outside. We gotta wash dishes. We gotta cook. But while I'm doing all of those things, I'm in a state of meditation. That is the eternal moment of now. I'm not saying you guys have to do that. That's just what I have come to learn how to do. Is that every action that I take, even when I'm driving my car, meditating, I'm in the eternal moment of now. Okay? So, what happened? Where is this? Okay, playfulness. Eternal moment of now. Joy. Okay? Childlike wonder. Put you in the eternal moment of now. And guess what it does? The energy. Look. Childlike wonder brings miracles. There's that energy. Remember the magnetosphere of Mother, Father, Gaia, or the electromagnetic field of yourself is your heart space. Okay, it's very powerful. Okay, that may be getting activated right now. Okay, look. Oh my goodness, life force energy. Okay, life force energy. Right here, it's going through your magnetic field, life force energy. You see him jumping? Okay, you see him jumping? Wow, we see playfulness. We see it's movement. What we're talking about is movement. Being in the flow of the universe, being in the flow of the quantum field. Okay, the eternal moment of now is being in that quantum field with your energy, your positive energy, the light energy that we're absorbing from the all that is and the all that ever was. That is all of the beings, the universal beings of the highest white light. It is the cosmic healers, all of the planets, all of the cosmic civilizations, all of the energies of beings that are in the cosmos. When we're in the eternal moment of now, we are connected to them. We're already connected, but we are sharing with them. We are communing with them. We are hearing their messages. We are sending them our love. Okay, wow. Thank you, Spirit. That just happened. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Wow. Okay, life force energy. This is what we pull as Reiki masters. Everybody can do this. Everybody has this. Reiki masters redirect it. Okay, it comes through us, through our hands, comes down through our crown chakra, okay, through our heart space, through our third eye, okay, and it comes out through our throat. Okay, this is the Maasai in Africa. He's jumping. Okay, that's the one thing they do. Life force energy. Look. Vitality. Okay? Vitality. This is energy. This is all about energy. Okay? Staying in the eternal moment of now is all about the energy. Okay? Release what no longer serves you. Transmute the past. Transmute the things that do not serve you. The things that make you feel bad. That is energy. Transmutation. Activation. Life force energy. Vitality. Okay? And how do you get that? How do you absorb it? Sitting still sometimes. Sometimes you gotta sit a Zen monastery. Sometimes you gotta sit still in order to put yourself on the bridge between earth and heaven. Through meditation, you are meeting your spirit guides, your divine guides, your guardian angels, all the universal beings of the highest white light. You are meeting them in that stillness. Okay? It is, but it isn't. Okay? It makes so much sense because it's all movement, it's all energy, it's life force energy, it's vitality, it's activation, it's miracles, there's strength here, and becoming grounded because you went still. Your heart space was still. You're absorbing and requesting, and you're meeting your guides where they are. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so loving y'all right now. Thank you for this reading. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. If you would, please clarify grounded miracles and life force energy. Grounded miracles, life force energy. At the high heart chakra, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, there's a message. Something is coming. The miracles, okay, look, if you just look and see an aurora borealis, you already know that there is energy that is coming from the central sun, a CME, it might have been a solar flash, okay, a plasma stream that hit the magnetosphere of the Mother, Father, Gaia, okay? Open your heart to receive. This is great. Open your heart to receive. Miracles are on the way. She just got a miracle from the cosmic healers, okay? There's a miracle coming. It's a message, okay? Somebody is writing the message. Somebody wrote a message. There's a message coming. Look, there's a phone here. It might be a text message. It might be a letter. It might be a note, an email, a project. Something is on its way. Okay, activation. Okay, activation of a privileged lady. Okay, is this for a privileged lady? Okay, we don't know. Okay, but whatever it is, this judgment is coming down from spiritual court. Okay, remember we talked about the cosmic judiciary? Okay, the cosmic judiciary don't play. Okay, there's structure to the heavens. There's structure to the cosmos. Okay, now, something has been judged, and it looks like there's a miracle that's coming through a message to a privileged lady. It's being activated, okay? That might be that contract for her, okay? That's being activated for her because she let go of all the karmic lessons, okay? Now, on the right side, life force energy is being clarified by a main male, okay? This is my karmic main male, okay? Vitality. Something happened in a marriage. Something happened in a marriage, okay? Vitality. Okay, is there something that's coming back into a marriage? Or vitality is coming into a marriage? But look, there's a main male, a marriage, and mature women. This is the Empress card for me. This is the Empress card. So let's see what happened. Let's see what I'm seeing something. Wait, let's see. Okay, grounded. Somebody that's grounded, that's looking at things from a different place of being. Okay, is concerned. Okay, and what he's concerned about is there's something that's transforming or coming to an end. And this is clarifying the strength card. Okay, somebody's stuck in their mind and they're concerned about something, but they're seeing something from a different state of being. Okay, number 33. This is a master number. This person is grounded and they they've seen things. They've been in a space where they're actually a subject matter expert about something, or they've seen this before. This might even be a judge. 33. This is a master number. Okay. Now, this coffin card, 1 and 9. This is 10. Okay, something is transforming. Something's coming to an end. But we have here, somebody's going to jail. They're being judged. Or somebody is in their mind. This is 11. Somebody's in their mind about a spiritual judgment in the favor of a mature woman. And I'm saying in the favor because this is privileged lady activation. She's falling under the privileged lady activation. There's a miracle, a message that is coming through. 7, God's perfect number. Okay, and it's coming from change. 2 and 3 is 5 because of a spiritual court decision. Something happened that's coming to an end, and somebody may be going to jail. There's change. Look, change. There's a change. Somebody is getting unexpected income, or they're changed to their income. They had a great fortune. Something was done in the dark, or they did the work. Maybe they cleared the space. But this person is thinking about somebody else. And they're going on a journey to begin again with an innocent. Somebody else is sick about it. Okay. All right, Spirit. Okay, well, let's see what else happened here. Okay, under messages and miracles, this is a spiritual court judgment. Here's the official person. This could be the all that is and the all that ever was. There's a mature man who made a decision because he got a karmic lesson from a false person that promised a gift that probably never happened. There was a courtship. Somebody got sudden wealth. They also got a house and a brand new community, a brand new family, probably can marry into one, but they're really a thief. They're getting a message of concern because they've been judged on earthly court too. And now there's a battle. Wow. And I struggle with these cards. Okay. All right, y'all. We have under the main male and marriage, life force, energy, and vitality, we have a mature woman. Poverty, okay, but look, 3 and 7, that's 10. It's coming to an end. There's a wealthy man, okay, is he the one that was thinking about somebody who was in despair about secrets in the family room? Something that was, somebody did too much. Somebody was working really hard on 2 people. Somebody's working really hard on their masculine and inner masculine and inner feminine, their inner twin. They're now in expectation of something. Somebody is waiting. They're waiting for something to end. Okay? Somebody else is going on a journey. And it's happening shortly. Wow. Okay, Spirit. All right. Well, okay, so somebody's concerned that something is coming to an end because of a message about a privileged lady or lady who thought she was privileged because there was a karmic male in a marriage. This lady was married. Oh, okay. This lady was married. There was a karmic male that either ended a marriage. Oh, something happened. Somebody was doing some things with somebody else while they were married. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Angels tell the stories. Look, somebody going to jail. Or somebody's in their mind. See that 1, the 9, and the 2, that's 11. Somebody's in their mind about a twin flame relationship. Or might be even soulmates. Something's going on. Remember, the eternal moment and now, whatever you are wishing for at any given time is what's coming back to you. Be mindful of your thoughts, words, and deeds in the eternal moment of now. Thank you, angels. I am so grateful to you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Terry. Thank you, Archangel Mario, Archangel Lavender. Thank you, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Can you please give us, we're going to do a reflection spread. Somebody's privileged lady status has been activated. Okay, it's part of a miracle. There's things, remember, the eternal moment of now, the last one was a humanity is shifting. Okay? Oh, wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, can you please tell us what is the lesson? Thank you and welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. What is the lesson at the root chakra? Thank you. Look, something's coming to an end. 10 of Swords. Somebody's concerned. Okay, there's a Knight of Wands, something that happened with passion. Somebody got an epiphany, an aha moment, a revelation. They are resonating with a bright new idea, and they're bringing something to an end, okay? Because it's right here. Here's, look. See it? Yep, and they're gaining strength. Somebody's gaining their inner strength because they're balancing their inner twin. They're masculine and they're feminine, so they're gaining the strength that they need to make a decision to move forward, to bring something to an end. Okay, on the right side, look, 9 of Wands, something's coming to an end. 9 is something coming to an end. Somebody used all of these wands to do something over and over and over again to hoping for a different outcome. Now they're only holding on to one. But is it the same wand? Is it the same bright new idea? Are they executing this bright new idea the same way? Something's coming to an end. Something's coming to an end. They got the strength to become grounded and concerned. Concern and destruction is always the thing that brings change. Okay? All right. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Can you please tell us what is the experience at the sacral chakra? Okay, the sacral chakra, somebody is standing on the hill. They have they can see things from a higher perspective. They see who, what, when, where, and why is coming at them and what they're protecting. Okay, what they're protecting, Page of Cups. What are they protecting? Themselves? Okay, happy news, crush, spirituality, creativity. This is true love. This person loves what's in this cup. This person may be loving themselves, and that's the epiphany that they had. That is as to why this whatever this information is, okay, that this who, what, when, where, and why, the reason why he's bringing something to an end is because of self-care. It might be self-love. It might be love of someone else. Let's see. 10 of Wands, somebody was carrying burdens. Okay, somebody was carrying burdens. Somebody saw the burdens that they were carrying. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Hard work pays off, cultivation, growth. Okay, 7 of Pentacles is usually somebody is rethinking a garden because the yield was not what they expected. Okay, see where he's burying 1 of the Pentacles, and he's standing there. He's just looking at it. He's not doing anything. He's not pruning, he's not raking, he's not pulling weeds, he's just standing. Okay, but somebody's taking the time to go within and look and see what makes sense to them. That's what this one is doing. This is an aha moment, revelation. Something is resonating, and it's resonating because of the wand, this bright new idea, this understanding, this resonance that he has in his hand. He can see something clearly of why he was carrying burdens. Okay, It's probably because he didn't move fast enough, or he let something go fallow. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Okay, Archangel Uriel, this is solar plexus. Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Well, Archangel Uriel and Aurora, the angels of earthly tangible blessings. Okay? They carry our wishes to the all that is and the all that ever was. We can tell with reverence, say, I have something I'd like to discuss with you. Okay? That's you approaching. It's not, God is not in a far place. He's right wherever you are. Okay? All right. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, can you please tell us what is the decision at heart space? Page of Wands. Bright new idea. Okay. Confident, new journey, fearless, enthusiastic. And see how the little flame at the top, this is brand new idea, brand new epiphany, brand new. Look, the message, the miracles. He's giving messages and the miracles going outside, whoever this is, okay? This miracle is activating for this privileged lady, okay? Whatever this miracle is, okay? There's a message that's coming. It's bringing a bright new idea. It's a brand new idea. It's probably just still in the mental stages. It's not written down and it's not activated on yet, but it's part of this message, okay? It's something brand new. It's just being activated, okay? What's on the left side of that? Five of Wands, people fight. Somebody doesn't want this message to get out, okay? But that's why we stay in the eternal moment of now. We do not absorb the negative energies that are going on around us. We just watch. Okay, you just watch. Just like you go into a grocery store and you got this kid, and his mom told him no, he can't have those cookies and he gonna have a fit. Okay, now I've been some places where that kid laid on the floor, had a complete and total conniption fit, and his mama got on the floor right there with him and acted up just like he did. Everybody was watching. All of us didn't get on the floor and act up with them two folks. But you know what we did do? We watched that mama to see what she was going to do when that kid finally stood up and gonna look at her like she crazy. Okay? But we, thank you, Spirit, welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. But we did not get on the floor with them too. Okay? Now I bet that kid is not going to do that no more. Because he didn't know his mama was going to say, okay, I got you. If I can't beat you, I'm going to join you. And that's what she did. Okay, and when she got up off the floor and she fixed her clothes and she pushed that basket away, that kid was still standing there just staring at her, and so were we. We were standing there staring at the kid, and he ain't gonna never do that again. He's gonna remember, it's gonna be a core memory. He's gonna take with him to adulthood, okay? Nope, some things you just don't do in public, and guess who's helping? Archangel Michael. The truth is coming. This is the truth. Archangel Michael's addressing whatever this idea is, this activation of this miracle, okay, for this privileged lady, okay. Now, privileged lady can go both ways. The privileged lady that was the one that was left behind, remember the last shall be first. There's a shift. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. The last shall be first. The ones that learned from their lessons, experiences, and challenges to learn, grow, and evolve, because they were last, are now going to be first. Those that put themselves in the privileged lady position and threw that out and made other people feel bad on purpose because it made them feel good. Remember the lemniscate, that's the number 8 on its side, okay? Cycles. Whatever you send out into the universe is going to come back to you tenfold, okay? Be careful what you say, think, say, or do. Stay in the eternal moment of now. Okay, Spirit gave us the most powerful place in the universe to be at any given moment. Okay, if you say something and you go, oh, I shouldn't have said that, cut, clear, release, cut, clear, release, cut, clear, release. You have the wizard's wand to adjust the energy that you send out. You are that powerful. Okay, now, Archangel Michael is here. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. That is the decision, okay? Somebody's got a bright new idea. They're going to act on it. is going to bring them a miracle, okay? And let's see what happens. Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, what is being spoken about at the throat chakra? Look, 6 of Cups, okay? Memories, nostalgia, looking back, reflection. This is falling under the privileged lady. Now, both ways, like I said, okay? If this is twin flame, and the two people are the two twins, the masculine and the feminine, are giving each other karmic lessons to learn, grow, and evolve. It is here where we release and surrender the energies of those memories of our past. Release and surrender opinions that other people put on you because they saw what they saw from their set of eyes. That's their business, not yours. Okay? Release and surrender any energies from your heart space, from your subconscious. Okay? Be brave, be courageous. Go in and look at this stuff hard, and then count to 5. Breathe in to 5. Hold it for 5. Let it go for 5. Your intention is to let go of whatever that is, that energy, that feeling, that's something that doesn't make you feel good. Release and surrender it to the all that is and the all that ever was. When you let that air out, let that energy out. Okay, so somebody is being nostalgic. Okay, maybe the privileged lady that put herself in the privileged lady spot and that was throwing shade to the Empress or whoever, to somebody else. It could be anybody. Okay, you're gonna get that back. Okay, the life you live today is based on the decisions that you made in the past. Okay, and look who's addressing it, Archangel Michael. Okay, so Archangel Michael is a beautiful, beautiful being. He is the commander of the Sacred Army of Light. Okay, he is here all the time. Thank you. I welcome, acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. He's here now. Okay, overseeing this reading. Okay, so everything that went on, he saw it. Okay, he saw it. We are also soldiers in that sacred army of light. We're on the earth. Okay, we're the earth angels here. We see what's going on. We're not getting involved with that. We're not putting our energy on that. We're just observing. But just like we're observing, the sacred army of light is observing too. Okay? Their orders, marching orders, come from their chain of command. Archangel Michael. Okay? Stay in the eternal moment of now. All right, what? Look. In the eternal moment of now, go within. Look in your lantern. It's your soul. And find out what is your heart's desire and wish fulfillment. What do you want? Okay? What do you want? Okay? Do you want peace, compassion, kindness, tenderness, joy? Okay? Do you want the mommies and the babies and the puppies taken care of? I'm sorry. Okay, I can say this. To those that throw shade and they do things to hurt another person on purpose, okay, because they have the power or the standing right here, right now to do that, and that particular pain that they put on somebody else is a recreational drug for them, just know, like I said, the commander, Archangel Michael, knows. The sacred army of light knows. The all that is and the all that ever was knows. The archangels know. The ascended masters know. Your ancestors know. The cosmic healers know. The emissaries of light know. The cosmic judiciary knows. All of those cases has been brought before the spiritual court. They are aware of what happened to the mommies, the babies, and the puppies. The inhabitants of Shambhala are waiting. They have the medicine. And they have the supernatural powers of healing to heal any and every person that wants to be healed. And they know that every step we take is a lesson, experience, or challenge to learn, grow, and evolve from. We are in that stage of learning, growing, and evolving in the eternal moment of now. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. Thank you to the all that is and the all that ever was. Thank you to the Archangel twin flames of our chakras and Archangels of the seven rays. Thank you to the Shohans of the seven rays. Okay, y'all. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faye. Archangel Michael is speaking. What's being spoken about is what was said and done in the past. Okay? He is addressing it. Okay? Take the time to go within and in the eternal moment of now, figure out what it is that you want your life to look like. Thank you. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, can you please tell us what is the message going to the third eye? There was a collaboration, or there's going to be a collaboration. There was a collaboration. This is a karmic lesson, okay? This life force energy, they used in a they use their energy, remember, projection. Whatever energy is projected is what is coming back. There was collaboration, okay, here. There was teamwork, creativity, learning, and apprenticeship, but there was 3 people involved with this look. There was 3 people. Look, 3 people. There was a marriage, and there was an extra person. Somebody stole my force energy and put it into this marriage and into this collaboration. Somebody is getting this message. There was something going on in a marriage. Okay? Here's a third person. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. This is Archangel Uriel, earthly tangible blessings. Okay? And this is what's going down in the third eye. Somebody was doing it for money. There was 3 people in a marriage for money. Money, money. Okay, Spirit. Yep. It's King of Pentacles. There was a King of Pentacles and a karmic male. King of Pentacles called Judgment. He wants a 10 of Cups. Remember the Hermit? He wants victory. He's speaking the truth by calling judgment and saying no. He is now mastering himself as the Hierophant. This is also the universe, okay? This is the all that is and the all that ever was, okay? Somebody's in a nightmare of their own making. See what they conjured up under the bed? Okay, there was something going on here. Okay, there was something going on. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, if you would, please, Jophiel, Christine, thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, can you tell us what is coming down through the connection from higher consciousness to the 1,000-petal lotus, the crown chakra? What is coming? Thank you. Okay, there's 2. Or is there 2? No, it's just 1. Queen of Cups. We had the Queen of Cups in the last one. The Queen of Cups. Okay, look. Under the marriage. Okay, Queen of Cups. Look. Knight of Wands. Remember, bright new ideas. Keep moving. There's nothing touching this. I don't know why it keeps moving. Okay, Nine of Wands, bright new ideas. Okay, stop moving. Bright new ideas used every single time, expecting a different outcome. So whatever was going on with this main male in this marriage, it went on for a long time. It's now coming to an end. It's now coming to an end. Knight of Wands. Look, this was a bright new idea. It's coming to an end. This is Archangel Gabriel. Okay? Somebody is sad and in despair because something is over. What is it? A marriage. Look. Marriage stability is over. Okay? Remember, when you get an ace from the all that is and the all that ever was, it's what you deserve. So if somebody got in the middle of a marriage, or somebody allowed a karmic male to come into the middle of a marriage right here, okay, this is over, because that life force energy was extra. That life force energy that he brought was not supposed to be in that space. Okay, all right. And the reason why, look, somebody's at a stalemate. They refuse to see the truth. This is very, very emotional. Okay, and this energy is going to become, it's coming out now. Actually, look at those two clouds. This is deep, dark, dense energy right here. Somebody refused to see the truth, and all they wanted was for somebody to be at a stalemate and be stuck. And who was it? It was this Queen of Cups. Now, look at all those crabs. See those crabs? But can you see in her cup something was illuminated about her and what was in this cup about love that she either had for this person she was married to or the person that she allowed into her marriage. Now look on the left side. Look on the left side. See the businessman to put all that energy into all 9 of those cups that's coming to an end. Okay, and you see this cup right here that she had, she only had 1. He had 9. She had 1. What did she bring to the situation? It wasn't love. You can't see what's in her cup. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's have one more. Let's have the causal chakra. Thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, Archangel Mallory. Can you tell us what is at the causal? Wow. Okay, we're gonna take them all because what happened overall is somebody's in a nightmare of their own making, and this is what they conjured up for themselves. Remember the landscape? They put that energy out there. It's now coming back to them. Why? Because Archangel Michael is bringing balance to the situation at the at the causal chakra. Somebody, it might be the male, the king that was in the marriage, okay, is getting the truth. He's put down his swords. He's not fighting anymore. He's absorbing the light, the truth that is coming down through his crown chakra, okay, to his emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, okay. Why? He's getting the information from the all that is and the all that ever was. He is balancing out his inner twin, his masculine and his feminine. This is what's happening right now. The eternal moment of now. The humanity is shifting. Okay? We already know what the 9 of Swords is. Okay? And let's see. Lesson. Something is coming to an end with the Queen of Cups. Okay? This is the lesson. This is the evolution. Something is coming to an end. We saw that. Remember we talked about the privileged lady? Look. There she is. Right there. Okay, that karmic contract with this privileged lady, this lady that became privileged, is over. Okay, experience, growing. Okay, the experience was to see things from a higher vantage point, was to see who, what, when, where, and why, and what you're protecting. To see the sun behind it, to see what was being illuminated by the truth of the sun, and who was he fighting. Okay, it was a collaboration. He was not in his relationship by himself. He was in there with 2. There was 2 people. There was 3 people in his relationship. Okay, learning, growing. He got the truth of what happened. Okay? And guess who's doing all the work? Who's doing all the work but two people standing there manipulating? Oh, man. Okay. Challenge, love himself. Okay. Get the aha moment, the epiphany, the revelation, the understanding, the saying, yes, I love myself. I am going to put the love that I have for me in this cup. I'm going to empty it of anything that is not for my highest good. I put the love for me in this cup. And what happened? Found the love that he had for himself in the past. He also is resonating with an energy that has that same love for him from his past. Okay? He is being melancholy. He is remembering something that happened in his past with somebody else where he felt resonated, the same love resonated with him. Okay? Now, this bright new idea is the decision that he made. Why? Because Archangel Michael is here bringing balance. He is receiving the light code activations, and he is connecting himself by becoming whole in one with himself, whole in one with his higher self, and whole in one with the all that is and the all that ever was by balancing his inner twin. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, you guys, this is the reading. And this was the reading for the eternal moment of now. Okay? So be aware of the signs and synchronicities. Okay? Now is the time for us to decide what is the life, what is your reality? What do you want your reality to be? Okay? It's not ego-led, it's heart-led. Okay? What does your heart want? Is what your heart wants the best option for all of the people, for all of those that all involved? Okay? Is it something that is going to benefit everybody? Okay? When you're out there and you're coming across folks and you're mad and you're angry, okay, do you get involved in that conversation where you're continually keeping that energy going? Remember? Continually keeping the karmic energy going? Karmic life force energy going? Or are you observing and from your heart space saying, I send you infinite unconditional love? You come across somebody that's on the road acting crazy, and I send you infinite unconditional love, and I hope and pray that you get to your destination safely. Okay? Flip it. Anytime there's an opportunity to flip, transmute an energy in the internal moment of now from something ugly and negative, if it's something on TV, change the channel. Change the channel. Don't scream at the TV. Don't even put your energy on it, because you're putting it out in the universe. Okay? Now you're in their, you know what happens? You're in their eternal moment of now. When somebody is acting up on the TV and you respond to what they're doing, you ain't even in the room with them, but you're in your room. Their energy is coming in your room into your heart, mind, and soul, and you're giving them back energy by responding to them. Change the channel. Because now you're in their eternal moment of now. Yes, you are. And if their eternal moment of now is karmic life force energy, you just absorb that. You just put it in your sacred space. Okay? If there is someone, okay, that is doing something to stay valid, or they're doing something because their ego needs validation, their ego needs to know that that ego is important, you're in their eternal moment of now. Send them infinite unconditional love. You don't know what's in her cup, but you can send her infinite unconditional love to put in her cup so she can learn how to love herself. Activate her love for herself. Okay, we can't make anybody do anything. We have to respect everybody's free will, but we can always send somebody love. We can send somebody love all day. I can't send Reiki, universal life force energy to somebody. It's a healing. Okay, I can't send it to them unless they request the healing. Okay, now if somebody says, oh, can you send Reiki to my friend's dad? He's sick and he's not looking good. I need permission. Oh, well, he can't talk right now. Well, can I talk to his daughter or another family? No, they're not available. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll send it to their higher self. And if their higher self accepts it and sends it down to them because it was made with pure intention, then they'll get the energy. Okay, I send it to their higher self. Okay, but same thing. We don't do tarot readings on somebody without their permission because you're getting into their energy. Okay, I'm reading the energy of the collective. Okay, I'm reading my energy. Okay, so it's an overall energy. Okay, but it's the story that the angels want to tell. Okay, so I have permission from the angels to tell their story. Okay, from what they see, from their vantage point. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to send all energies of people, places, and things that have been represented on this reflection spread, infinite, unconditional love throughout all space and time. Throughout all space and time. Yeah, all the heat's right here. Throughout all space and time. So the karmic male, the privileged lady, either or. Okay? Transformation is always good. Okay? It just depends on what activated the transformation. Okay? So we're going to send throughout all space and time. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. This is the reading. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Today, the 5 principles of Reiki. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I respect and honor every living being. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And we say we're grateful for everything, okay? Now, there are those that, oh, this wasn't good, this wasn't good. No, it wasn't. But everything that comes through our pathway is a lesson experiencing the challenge. It is something for us to learn, grow, and evolve from, okay? So it may not seem like it's a blessing at first. And sometimes we have to let things work themselves out, okay? Spirit knows what Spirit is doing. It's up to us to have faith in what we cannot see, okay? I never in a million years thought I would be channeling archangels, okay? And divine guides and spirit guides and spirit guides in my decks and ascended masters and archangels. Archangel Raziel, thank you. And my ancestors. I didn't know I'd be doing that, but I am now. So you never know how Spirit's going to work a thing out. And you're also never going to know until you go within in your meditation and find out what was the letter, what was in the message that you sent yourself from the heavens. It's in your soul. The energy is there. Soul memory. Go meditate. Go outside. Go take a walk. Go clean something up. Go journal. Sometimes I just start typing on the computer and it comes, the energy is there. Okay? Life force energy. All right? Okay, y'all. I'm going to leave that there. I will see y'all. If I don't see y'all before Thanksgiving, have a happy Thanksgiving. Regardless of where you are and what you do, that eternal moment of now is right there for you to say thank you for whatever you are, whatever you are doing. There are a lot of folks that may be invisible to other people, like their family. I send you infinite, unconditional love. You are not invisible to me. Okay? You are not invisible to me. But know this, and you can say this to yourself. I know where I was and I know what I did. I am loved above my imagination by my divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. I am loved above my imagination by the all that is, prime creator universe. Most High, Adonai Barbella. I am loved above my imagination. Hold your head up, go sit outside, and look at the sky. Say thank you to all the universal beings of the highest white light that are in this room, and watch what happens. I love you above your imagination. Thank you for stopping by my channel and sharing your energy with me. And I love you above your imagination. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is.